Okay, I've opened up a file that has some buildings that we've already made, as you can see here, and also some buildings based on capsules, which is what we're going to do. But I'd like you to notice that there's a slight problem in that my edge faces sometimes are looking good according to the zoom level, and then when I pull back, the edge faces are flickering or disappearing, and other times they're looking alright. So that is an issue. Now, note that I'm in shaded and edge faces, and F4 is that shortcut, but I do need to always see those edge faces. The basic problem is Max is having a hard time in 2012 of showing the edge faces on very large objects. If I select this guy right here and go over to Utilities and look at Measure, I'll see that, well, he's over 2,500 feet high, and Max is just having a hassle with that. So we need to bring the size of these buildings down, but we want to bring them down in a way that makes sense to us. So when we go to, specify that, well, I want a lane that's a certain number of feet wide on a road, or some object that has a certain height, I want to be able to know what that height is. So we're going to reset this file so 1 inch equals 1 foot. So how we're going to do that is go into More in our Utilities tab and select Rescale World Units and hit OK. Rescale World Units now appears, and we're going to hit Rescale, and I already typed it in once, so that's why you see it here. You'll see probably 1.0, but I'm clicking in Scale Factor and typing 0.08333, and as many threes as I can get, and hit OK. The file is going to appear to scale down. It's really just reinterpreting our units, so I didn't have to do a lot of work with hiding and unhiding, etc. And now this object is going to appear a lot smaller. It's now 216 feet and 1 inch. That is 1/12 of the previous size, so Max is not having a problem. Now, what I want to point out is that I can make an object that's 6 inches high now, and that's going to be the same as 6 feet. So now I can get a sense of what correct height is. So once again, I'll be typing in here 6 inches, and this would be representative of, for example, what a 6 foot man might be, or some object that is like relatively human size. I guess that's the point that we want to make here. So that's like person size down there, really small. There we go. That's like a representative of a human being. So we're able to put all this into perspective, so to speak. And then when I'm done with that, if I want to bring it back up to real scale for any reason, I can go back to my Utilities and get back into Rescale World Units, hit Rescale, and now in the world of feet and inches, then I'll type in 12. Okay, you'll go back to 10 in the metric world. Okay, and then now everything's back, and you can see I've got that problem again, but that is the workaround for that problem. Okay, let's move forward.